credo says it all. Honour the dead, but fight like hell for the living.
It's just something that really is in my heart. And Anne and I, we like helping people, but this is our cause. This is absolutely our cause.
Among the gums and the galahs and the roos, Greg and Ann Carter are the essence of the Anzac spirit. Fight for your mates, sacrifice and commitment.
We call it a retreat, but I think the word sanctuary is actually more appropriate.
It's Anzac Day, and like every other day of the year, the Carters share their home and their lives with our veterans who went to war.
We sent a lot of people away a lot happier, I think.
Has this place changed your life? Would you go that far?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think they're doing it just genuinely out of the kindness of their heart, and they genuinely believe in veterans that are down in their luck.
We are the dead, short days ago. We lived, fell dawn.
Today in our capital cities and towns around Australia, we remembered and honoured the fallen. But here in the bush, it's not the last post. It's that first post into the Carters' property. Beyond that, a world of peace and understanding. And it's straight from the heart.
History would say that men crying is weak, but it's not. It's not at all.
What makes you cry, mate?
Is knowing there's people out there that's suffering that can't be helped. And that's not good. People that serve this country.
And we're trying to help them. We're giving it our best shot.
Any returned veteran is welcome here. And if you come home with the war, you can bring it here. It's all good. No fuss, no forms, just a formula. Everything equals you.
It's tranquil, it's home, you can be here amongst friends.
What does this place, Cockatoo Rise, represent to you?
Well, when you get here, you're made to feel very welcome, and it's like an oasis. You feel relaxed here, you're amongst other veterans. There's no egos. It doesn't matter if you're a Korea veteran, a Vietnam veteran, an Afghan, an East Timor veteran, or just a peacekeeper. You know, it doesn't matter. Everyone is welcome here from all services. Yeah, it's great. It's also good for the wives, who they also feel relaxed, and they played a very big part in our return home and settling in, putting up with us, mood changes and depression.
We sometimes...
Today, it's about remembering.
It's magnificent because our setting is just beside the bush. You can hear the birds in the trees. We've got a piper. There's a campfire going, hot soup and everything. So the feeling very much relates to what I think Anzac Day should be about.
Every other day, though, is about healing.
It just makes us know and feel that we've helped somebody. And look, some of these homeless vets, they've been here for up to periods of 9 months. So it's not just calling in and saying, can I have a bed or whatever for a few days. We've had them, we had a caravan here for a while, and they may be in that caravan for a month with all the blinds closed and just being in there on their own, and they don't want any interaction at all.
Greg returned from the Vietnam War with post-traumatic stress disorder. He still suffers the symptoms and didn't go to war. It came to him.
I just did the time. It's okay.
They don't look for any reward or anything. They just keep giving to try and help the people that need help. And that's all it's all about. And that's why we're here.
It changes everybody. Whether you're on the front line or not, everybody that's deployed and goes into an area where other people are fighting and trying to kill you, it changes your life.
You had one hell of a job in Vietnam. Tell us about it.
Well, I was in a rifle company, and I was at times I was forward scout for the platoon.
I see duck, basically.
Well, you're alert and hopefully see them before they see you.
Yeah, that's very stressful.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we lost quite a few fellows, which was unfortunate, but the luck of war, I suppose.
Like so many other veterans, John Cottam came home with mental demons. He's been coming to Cockatoo Rise for 5 years now. Life is much improved.
Tell me about Greg and Ann. The fact that they've done this and they're doing this for vets, what do you think?
I amazing. A big effort on their part.
It's not the eternal flame, but there is everlasting and undying gratitude for the Carter's kindness.
I'd be homeless. I would have been homeless at the start, and I don't think I would have recovered from that.
Miles Nichols served a specialist role in Afghanistan. He was severely injured.
But what did you do for your country?
Whatever they asked me to do.
What's your country done for you?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Different story here at Cockatoo Rise.
I think without places like this, most veterans will be either homeless, literally homeless in their cars, or in humpties out in the bush.
The Carter's hospitality and generosity, Miles says, works wonders. There's food and facilities and total freedom.
I was emotionally distraught, but I was stable in as much as I knew what I needed to do to move forward, but I needed a base to do it from, and Cockatoo Rise War Veteran Retreats provided that for me.
What has Anzac Day meant to you, in particular to you, because you've been to war?
You can probably see it in my eyes at the moment. It's terribly hard to explain. It's just memories that come back. I lost mates over there, and it's just reflecting, I guess, on a period of time that you'll never forget. And it's that simple.
Oh, cool. Did you learn to cook in the army? Because the food's going cold.
I was a cook in the army, yes.
Yeah, really?
So,
but you're buggering up the food. I'll leave you alone.
It's fabulous that this is here for the people to come to that really need it, and that's the best thing about it all.
Come on, give me an army result.
An army.
Thanks,
Beautiful.
mate. Beautiful, look at that. Look at this thin the bun department, but I'll cop it. Rubs on.
Rubs on.
There's even a golf course that Greg's hacked out of the bush. Army versus the Navy. Army won. But amid the serenity and good humour, there's still the odd angry shot. And it's Anzac House, the RSL, in the gun. Greg and Anne have requested funding to continue helping the vets. The response, they claim?
Nothing. If we want any funding or consideration for funding, for each veteran who comes here, we've got to put in a detailed budgetary report. Now, can you imagine that?
Funding's being cut from Anzac House. It used to be done by the sub-branches in and around the area that would filter in, a couple $100 here or $500 there, just to support, consumable products that the Cockatoo Rise would use.
Just, a few extra $1,000 will get us over the line to perhaps keep the facility going. We're becoming more popular, which means that our facilities are being extended more.
Yeah, look, Greg and Andy run an absolutely fantastic facility. It's of great benefit to a number of veterans. They're basically in the practice of saving lives with the work that they do.
Tim Bull, the National Party member for East Gippsland, says he's happy to mediate a truce.
Yeah, look, obviously being a privately owned facility, it's a contentious issue.
What would you say to Anzac House?
I would say you need to look more seriously at the people who are looking after the people that you are supposed to be looking after.
Whatever happens, Greg and Anne say they'll always hold the fort. For these veterans, peace at last, with war in retreat.
I've just been speaking to all these people around here. They all tell me they love you. What's all that about? I don't know.
You're welcomed here with open arms, and they care for you. It's great.
That is important work they do. RSL Victoria says it recognises the help Cockatoo Rise gives veterans and will consider funding applications for transport to and from the retreat. That statement is on our website. Well, it's a country town whose Anzac legacy is bigger and longer.